Hello, I'm Simon, and the genre I chose is the singer-songwriting genre. The genre of music is marked by its personal narrative in its lyrics and its simple instrumentation that really lets the lyrics be in the foreground. In this way, it's pretty similar to folk music. However, the big difference is the what the story is about, whether it's personal experience or something that's going on in a broader scope of society. Other genres that the singer-songwriter movement connects to is country and western, as there's a lot of use of some like twang in the guitar, or some songs will even feature a banjo. And then the last genre that I would kind of connect this to is Tin Pan Alley. While it's not a formula or mass produced, it does have that melody in order to make it more popular and gain a more widespread audience so more people can hear this story. The first song I chose for this playlist is The Cave by Bumpin' Uglies, from the album Songs from the Basement. The song is about the writer's life, Bryden Hartley, who is the lead singer of Bumpin' Uglies, and his struggle and determination to keep on going and to make something out of his life and to make a better life despite it not starting out so great. And in that way, he uses the metaphor of the cave, of starting in someplace dark and being stuck in someplace dark, but looking for the way Musically, out. This song features an acoustic guitar that has a pretty simple chord progression with a picking pattern that is utilized alongside body percussion. And he is the only singer, Bryden Hartley, along with the writer, that really just puts it into that singer-songwriter genre, along with there being this melody and this chorus, verse, chorus, bridge composition that really sets it apart more from folk, along with being this personal story. The next song I picked is San Cristobal by Mel Blum from the album Every Time You Go Somewhere. This is Mel Blum's first album, and they are a folk singer-songwriter artist, and this song is about reflecting on like past relationships and the nature of change. This is something I'm going to mention later as well, of enjoying the moment you had with someone and reflecting on how that changed your trajectory in life. And that puts it in that singer-songwriter category, along with, once again, that simple instrumentation of using acoustic guitar. In this song, there's also some banjo that's used, which really connects it to country and western, while still being very simple and focused on the lyrics more than anything else. For this song, this is a philosophy I really resonate with, of viewing each interaction or each relationship with a person as a way to build yourself and grow your connections, grow your web of interactions in order to better yourself, better others, and better the world. The next song I chose is Mama Told Me I'm a Bee by Ty Verdes on his first album, TV. Ty Verdes started out on TikTok when he just was trying to make music his career. He was tired of working a 9-to-5 at an office job. And so this album has a lot of songs that deal with him trying to break out into the music scene and become a musician and make his passion his career and his work. And so this song in particular is about the support he got from his family, and his mom telling him to keep going and be determined rather than give up, and how that has manifested into him being the person he is today. Musically, once again, we have that acoustic guitar that is in the background. It has a particular picking pattern to it rather than just straight chords, which would put it closer to folk. So instead it has that picking pattern that adds to that melody and really lets the vocals be the forefront of the song and the lyrics be the important message that it carries. I chose this song because Ty Verdes has a very interesting story of forming his music career online, and he's been very open about getting there. And one of his main methods of creating these songs that he liked to write and people like to listen to was through storytelling that is really indicative of this singer-songwriter genre. The next song on this list is See You on the Other Side by Brian Fallon from his album Sleepwalkers. This song tackles the idea of the fear of burdening others and only finding purpose in life by serving others. This really leads back to the point of a lot of these songs are tackling mental health issues in order to make the general populace feel less alone because of the sharing of this personal story. Along with that, musically, there's the use of that acoustic guitar once again that really lets those lyrics come into the forefront instead of going into the background like a lot of pop songs. One of the reasons why I chose this song in particular is, once again, I kind of resonate with that philosophy of enjoying the time you had with someone and recognizing how that shaped you as a person, and knowing and having the fear, the sadness that comes with saying goodbye in whatever fashion that is. And this song, along with Mel Blum's song, just really hones that in. The last song on this list is John Denver's Rocky Mountain High. This song is about his real life experience in Colorado when he was camping and there happened to be a meteor shower. John Denver is also an environmental activist, and this song, along with several of the other songs, such as Country Roads, talks about nature's beauty, and with that, the larger meaning and hope of protecting it. With this second meaning and this personal narrative that goes into it, once again, that places it into the singer-songwriter genre, coupled with the acoustic guitar. The song also utilizes some vocal harmony, which I believe to just be in production, the use of John Denver's voice over itself, and that really takes you back to country and western of those vocal harmonies. So overall, I really made it a point to try to pick music from a lot of different decades, some that go back to the 70s and 80s with some of that John Denver music, but most of it being more modern, such as Ty Verde's coming out only a couple years ago. With that, it kind of shows this shift in music where a lot of music today is corporate and is just meant to reach the masses and become the next viral TikTok sound. But artists like these are really making an effort to share the experience and make the world more cohesive in terms of those shared stories, and that music can still be sophisticated and avant-garde and related to the hippie movement, even though that just might not be what's mainstream.